Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here and thank you for joining me today. We're on the Paladin and we're starting things off in Farstrider Lodge. We previously read this quest. It's a timed quest to kill some buzzards in the area.
Hey there.
Kind of a contest among hunters, which we're not, but
Safe travel.
we can play at one and we have 15 minutes to complete this quest. So, shall we? Seems like a relatively safe way down. Let's get our buffs on and get right into it. I'm assuming that 15 minutes is going to be plenty of time, but we will see. Yeah, it's only 6, so that's not going to be very difficult. Here, we'll take it off your hands for you, buddy. We got this. You owe us one, Zoru. He doesn't owe us one. He basically just kited this to us. If anything, it's the reverse. Do I have time to be messing around with copper veins? That's a darn good question. I guess it depends on whether or not there's another buzzard over here. There's not. But I'm going to risk it, because these will respawn and we can grab them again on the way out. And we only need 4 more buzzards. I think if we head maybe up this path here, to the north, maybe we'll find some more. Although I am tempted to continue simply following the ore. It might not be the best idea. Let's go up this way.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. It's too far away.
I'm way too distracted in life right now to be doing a timed quest. That's probably what's going on. Let me drink some more coffee and maybe I will focus. We only need one more. We could probably have grabbed all this ore and had it respawn. It would have been perfectly fine. But we can grab it now because now we just have 11 minutes to get back to this guy, which he's right over there, so yeah, we can
I'm out of range.
we can definitely grab all this. Our inventory is not looking so hot, however, so we'll see about that. I think we just stacked to the last one here. Maybe we'll drop a feather. Should be okay. I don't think we need their parts for anything. Ooh, we needed this, though. We need tin. For more advanced blacksmithing recipes, we will certainly need tin.
inventory is full.
Yeah, that's unacceptable at the moment. That was nice. I think we were able to tap that about 5 times. Very good. Very worth it. We still have 9 minutes to walk around the back of this building. So it did create a false sense of urgency, which is fine. You know, there might be somebody out there for whom that quest would take 15 minutes. Maybe, back in, 2004. We, however, are going to take our sweet time and grab all this ore. Looking at our quest log, we would be good to go gather the idols from the Troggs now over at the excavation site, but they were level 17. It'd still be a level above us, which would probably be okay.
You need something?
We don't need either of these things in truth.
See you around.
And our inventory is full because, damn it. That's why.
How are you? Have a good one.
Okay, he's got a follow-up. What is this going to be in 12 minutes? He wants us to kill bears and boars. Okay, let's wait a minute.
See you around.
Let's go ahead and vendor everything we have that we don't need.
What can I do for you?
I realize I need these stones because there's blacksmithing stuff I think I should be doing with these to level up blacksmithing. I'm sure you guys already knew that, but I just noticed that the other day. Tell me I don't need this ichor and stuff anymore, do I? I don't think so. We're selling this stuff. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's go ahead and just grab his follow-up.
Good day to you. See you later.
And we know where we can find bears. Boars we can find basically all over the place as well. We don't have to go too far once again, I don't think. But it's a shorter timer this time, so who knows how many times this will chain, and maybe it will get progressively more difficult. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, at the moment we spy no beasts, large or small. We don't really need the excavation site. Let's head to the north. It's unsettlingly quiet out here in Loch Modan today. Usually we had a couple of bear dens we have traveled through in the past. Not even seeing any bodies. It feels like that moment that happens right before you realize you've been disconnected from the server. Except we're not. Okay, there's some action. Maybe we got some respawns. We're gonna lose this one though if we don't get down there quick.
I need to get closer.
Did that not count towards anything? I missed it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe I should be looking at what we're doing. Oh, this is just Elder Boar. Okay, for some reason I thought it was bears and boars. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm reading. Apparently I have given up on reading today. Elder Boars. Let's just assume that perhaps... oh yeah, that they're right here. I was going to say further to the north, but that wasn't incredibly far. We're basically in the right spot. I don't know why I thought it was boars and bears.
That's still recharging.
Just a huge brain malfunction, I suppose.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We have tetanus, guys. We have tetanus. Our stamina is reduced by 3 for 10 minutes. That's pretty impressive. Alright, 1 down. 8 minutes to go. We've got this. Now that we know what we're actually doing out here, it's going to get a lot easier to complete the quest.
Too far away.
See, I like playing in the evenings because you get to see other players more. Usually I end up having to play early in the morning or during the middle of the day. Not as lively then. It feels kind of empty a lot of the times. I could probably stand to heal myself at some point. Although we've gone quite a few kills without having to heal or mana up. We're probably ready to start using the melon juice, and we also need the next level of food. We'll have to keep that in mind the next time we're at a vendor, or at an innkeeper. Would work. We have 7 minutes though, and we need to find 2 more Elder Boar, and then we need to get ourselves back. So let's keep moving. This looks like a bear den, and we got a spider, but I'm wondering, is it worth pushing through them to get further north? Or am I just screwing myself here? I think the answer is that we would probably be screwing ourselves by continuing to go this way, because we know that the elite quest is up there, which tells us that we're probably not going to run into a lot of boars, and I would like to actually complete this quest successfully, so like I need this bear to piss off basically. Yeah, the sun is going down in Loch Modan. Somewhere over here the moon is coming up. It's a very nice time to be logged in and playing the game.
That's still recharging.
Alright, we've entered the stronghold, so let's get out of there. Although we're probably pretty close to being able to find a group for that. Let's just head back to the south here towards Farstrider Retreat. And I'm sure that as we head back, we'll come across at least one Elder Mountain Boar. If we don't, then... well, then we'll be looking / hoping for a respawn of one that we previously annihilated. I'm definitely stopping for this tin. That's happening. Can we get up here? No, and I think we've already tried that once in the past. Here we go. Oh no! Someone has tagged our boar. What kind of jerk? A night elf hunter. This could get dicey, guys. We've got competition in the area. We could group up, but this is bad. We have 3 minutes. And we need to find some action here in the form of an Elder Mountain Boar. And we're probably going to end up finding one of the weaker boars, which is going to be incredibly unfortunate. Maybe by then we'll squeak back here and catch a respawn. I don't know. But yeah. Not being able to share another player's target might have screwed us here a little bit. It's a win for Classic. It's a big L for Team Rambles. If we fail this time quest after talking shit about the previous one. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to find any over here. Okay, let's cross our fingers for some respawns. 2 minutes. I figure we have about 45 seconds to find one. Alright, well, we are likely going to fail this quest this time. We can retake it, but what a pain in the ass that is. No telling if it gets easier with the number of players around. Not enough for a high respawn rate, but just enough to grab the mobs that we needed when we needed them most. Interesting. Well, perhaps we'll see what else we can do in the area. That could be okay. Let's just come down here and maybe we'll boost our morale by killing some Troggs. I don't know. It's a pretty big loss. We'll pick it back up. I'll do it some other time. Maybe we'll come down here and actually complete something. That would be cool. Let's try that. Oh, you're level 19. We're not going to do dick to you. That's going to suck for us. It's going to be an interesting day. And then he's going to be able to run for like 2 miles as we struggle to even be able to hit him. Oh, we got him at least. Alright, let's get our mana back. Starting to take forever to do that.
I can't cast that.
I guess we don't have to go too deep into this place. We just need to find Troggs to kill. So, we won't go very deep. There's a gnome mage here. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Since we do need items from these guys, it's kind of the same thing. It's competition, right? Drink some of the melon juice. That will restore our mana more quickly. So 835 over 24 seconds instead of 436. It's almost twice as fast. Twice as much mana. Let's pull him back a little bit. Oh, he's level 19 as well. Let's pull him back a little more, I suppose. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is what we needed. Oh, look, they're respawning behind us at the rate at which that we really needed, the last things we fought to do. We're gonna bite it. And we did. So I thought about reattempting the quest for the boars. And while exploring and then deciding not to do that because I found a bunch of boars and I got really excited and then I realized they were all these mangy mountain boars which we didn't need for the hunter's quest, but I found this guy. Bingle's missing supplies. So let's take a look. As if crashing into the loch wasn't bad enough, Troggs from the nearby island attacked me, stole my tools and special Blastenheimer Blastencapper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my Blastencapper explosives for Nomergon. Yeah man, I got bad news to you. We got about 7 expansions before we do anything about Nomergon, but that being said, these gloves are basically useless to us. On a nearby island. Which is probably just going to be this island. That's probably not going to be big enough. Let's head to one of these islands out here. We also have Loch Crocolisks that I'm fairly certain we need for something. For their skins. Fair enough. Two out of two, they seem to have a decent drop rate. I realize now that we're working on quite a few quests at the same time, but that's okay. They're all like right in this area, and it's not like we're gonna forget what we're working on. We're not working on more than 5 at a time, so... The Troggs we're doubling up because we are defeating them and we're getting idols from them. But it's all from the same Troggs, so... Alright, let's cut across to the island here. See if we can't find some of Bingle's missing tools. This is the only island I see that shows any sign of habitation. These guys blend in so well with the grass, it's really so much more fun to play without everything all lit up telling you where it's at. Even if I get killed twice as often because of it, I still feel like it's worth it. I don't really know what a number of deaths we can attribute to that, but probably some. Oh, we need their meat as well. Did not even see that there. So I take back what I said about the drop rate. Apparently, it sucks. I'd be surprised if that was the only one around. Maybe someone has cleared this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's that looks a lot better. Well, not better for us, but like it makes more sense. Yeah, stunning in there didn't do us any good, did it? Oh, and he's a healer. We're gonna have to start saving our Hammer of Justice cooldown to take care of their heals. Yeah, we're gonna have to be looking for stuff on the ground. Like right here is the Blast Encapper. How are we gonna take out this many guys? That's what I want to know. At some point, we're going to have to fight at least 2 of them at once. If one of them is a shaman, that could be a problem. Can we grab this guy by himself? Oh, we sure can. Yes, I'm carefully pulling him backwards with my keyboard. Too often have I backed up one mob into another mob that I didn't see due to my camera angle. Kind of trepidatious about doing anything without pretty much full mana at this point, knowing that at any moment we could have to fight 2 of them at the same time. Makes me want to be full on mana. That was a nice crit. Alright, so these 2... This is where we're not going to be able to avoid taking them together. At least they're both bone snappers. Oh shit. We got a respawn, son of a bitch. Well, that is gonna ruin our plans, gentlemen. Yep, there's the big heal. Coming from somewhere. I don't even really know where the heal's coming from at this point. Oh, it's on cooldown. Well, that's the way it crumbles. We didn't do half bad, but respawns, man. Respawns. You know, when I actually think about it, the randomness of respawns in WoW just adds a random layer of challenge to the game that doesn't exist in actual games. And by actual games, I mean non-MMOs. If you think about it, usually you develop tactics, you can clear a pack of enemies, but in an MMO, specifically in WoW, you have to worry about a variable respawn timer, which means that depending on the player density and the kill rate in the area, and the mob type, and probably stuff that I don't even know about, you're going to deal with mobs respawning at different rates, which, as we just saw, is going to totally devastate any planning we've done to meticulously pick apart a group of monsters. We did pretty well, and our strategy worked. And then a couple of guys respawned. So, that sucked for us. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves here, and not get more respawns. But again, it's going to be completely random. Despite any planning that we may do as a player, we're always going to have that random element of not knowing when the enemies are going to respawn. And there's probably a mob that tracks it, and I don't believe in having to use add-ons, and I don't really like using add-ons. I'm definitely not using add-ons in this playthrough. So, that being said, I'm surprised these guys don't have any of the idols. But then again, they're not at the excavation site, so that makes sense. I don't know how he got that off, but the game decided that he did. Yeah, here's the respawns again. I'd like them to, like... It's really hard to say, because sometimes you want mobs to respawn fast, sometimes you need them to chill out. Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it too, I guess. If we could just please loot these damn things on the ground here before we get every other mob in the camp back, that'd be great.
It's too far away.
Here we go. This is all we need from right here, I think. We need a bunch of other stuff. I just don't think it's all going to be right here. Okay, hi. Hello there. Nice to see you again for the second time. Like, maybe I could look over the area with my mouse while we fight this guy. I just want to make sure we're not leaving anything behind here. This asshole with his heel. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of this little area. This seems like all we're going to find here is the blast and capper. I don't see anything else. Like, how many of these guys am I going to fight? That's the real question. Probably far too many. Looking for these items that could basically be anywhere at this point. I'm not even certain if some of them aren't on the mobs themselves. Who has me? Oh, this prick right here. This is a seer. Can lock him out of his lightning for a minute. We are not very resistant to magic, so I'm just kind of checking the objects on the ground here to see if any of them are the thing we need. And I don't think so. But there is so much ground clutter around these ruined vehicles that it's really hard to say. I feel like all the quests that we're working on right now are going to be very grindy quests that it's probably going to be better for me to finish up on my own. I could have to clear all of these islands completely of Troggs. I see something. Yeah, there's something in this camp. Bingle's tool bucket. Let's start working our way in from this side. Oh, he gouged us into a daze there. Yeah, we've gone very far to the north. There's just guys everywhere. I mean, we're gonna have to clear everybody. And if we've learned anything, it's that by the time we clear all these guys out, if anything goes wrong, they're gonna respawn by the time we actually get to pick up the item. Maybe we can just pull one more of these guys. Oh no, there was another one inside the tent. I didn't even see him. Oh, we might be screwed. Let's see if we can leash somebody.
That's still recharging.
I'd like to keep this guy and leash the shaman. But this shaman is just fucking blasting us. Maybe we reset him. No, we didn't do shit. He doesn't give two shits about the distance we've put. This guy has run off to God knows where. He's almost dead. Oh, he reset though. Ha! Hey, we didn't succeed in doing anything. Congratulations. That's awesome. What a great feeling that is. Let's drink up. So there's a shaman hiding in the tent. We can't pull just the one guy. It's not going to work that way. But we didn't die. But we probably already have a respawn, so I really don't know at this point. I'd love to get this item. Yeah, look, he's just behind the tent. Like, is there any way we get in there at all to get this? I don't know, I don't think so. There's going to be 3 of them we're going to have to deal with. Oh shit. Good. And this tree's not going to be line of sight. Watch this. Big ass tree. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to rethink our lives, and when we come back we'll have a better plan of action against these jerks. It might just be to come on at the time that there's other players here. Would probably be a great idea. You know, the whole massively multiplayer part of MMOs. Alright guys, take care. We'll see you next time.